Andrew Brace of the IRFU runs one of the lines, Matteo Liperani of Italy the other, and Alan Falzone is the television match official. We're off and running at the RDS, and along. Eventually they do, and Leinster almost there. Keep knocking at the door. Go again, pick, go, and get there. Leinster are over, and who'll get up with the ball? Michael Bent ducks out of one tackle, eventually put to ground, picked up by Caelan Doris. Gibson Park up to the Dragons 22, O'Loughlin, and chance maybe for Carney. Dave Carney off the inside pass. Simplicity itself from Leinster brings the reward of a second try.
Yeah, really nice. We saw Rory O'Loughlin, a couple of phases before, or a couple of minutes before, trying to open up that space for Dave Carney, but unfortunately didn't go to hand. But that time,
who got 3 tries in the opening game against Benetton, has his 4th of the season, but it was that pass back inside that created the space, and Carney scampered home. Ball stays in hand, goes to Hewitt, then it's just kind of thrown away when it didn't need to be. But that one over on that far side, is it grounded?
Time off.
I wonder, has Jordan Williams got in? At this point, it looked like the opportunity was gone. Ashton Hewitt just sort of, well, it was an attempted offload, but it didn't go to hand. A little bit of kick tennis. Everybody stood still, except for Jordan Williams. And that's surely a try.
So
yeah, I think it's a try. Andrew Brace, in fairness, thought it was a try, but just clarifying that.
Yes, just a second.
Thank you.
And that will lift them, no doubt about it.
Yeah, absolutely. Probably a bit unorthodox.
O'Loughlin puts the head down. Gibson Park has it. Goes to Doris. Low finds his way into first receiver. Big man just brought down short, but Leinster are going to get in. And it's Harry Byrne. Scores the try on the day of his first start for Leinster, and slaps on the back all round. Leinster have their 3rd try.
Lowe's very unlucky not to get over here. He's a yard short, but good work on the ground. And this time they throw the pass to Harry Byrne. Leinster, our Dragons are livid.
And this Leinster pack do from here. It's at the back. And they have got the momentum. Can they control it? Yes, they can. Over they go. Gibson Park. Crossfield kick. Carney's watching this one all the way. Dave Carney gathers, looking for support. He has support. Ball offloaded again. Carney once more. Penny with the pass. Carney with the wheel. Terrific try.
You see it here, crossfield kick. You know, his brother's brilliant, but that's great from Harry Byrne. That's a dangerous pass inside. Goes 15 metres, and just a support play. And Scott Penny, you know, he's alive, and then hunting on the inside. And I think the Dragons are very disappointed with this.
Bootlaces by Caelan Doris. Now Harry Byrne under huge pressure. And O'Loughlin wiggles his way free. And then O'Brien. And then Lowe. And Lowe in open country. James Lowe all the way home. Leinster have try number 6.
Obviously, Leon Brown's a little bit on the outside, and it's all or nothing. Jordan Williams that came in, and James Lowe has got a run in, but all the hard work.
Crawley, and then O'Brien, and then O'Loughlin, and the little kick, and there's numbers after this, and if it's not controlled, it'll be a try. The new man, Hugh O'Sullivan, and Leinster are running riot. O'Loughlin's come more and more into this game as it's broken up, and Davis, he couldn't control it. All sorts of bodies in the way there, but the referee says get on with it, and Davis goes to ground. Knock forward and into the arms of Lowe, and he's got a big smile on his face, which tells you there's no one at home. Slides in for his 2nd try in the last 5 minutes.
And I'm just trying to see Tyler Morgan there. And Jordan Williams is one of the most skillful players I've ever coached, and just unfortunately just takes his eye off it at the last minute. And fortuitous that, unfortunately, from a Dragons point of view, it bounces into James Lowe's hand. But in fairness, you have to say from a Leinster point of view, they're getting nice and high on the outside. And
Basham goes on a run, and on his shoulder is Baldwin, and they're looking for a consolation, and they may just get it. Warren with the offload. Try is scored.
This probably hasn't been a great night for the Dragons, and a bit of frustration, but we saw Basham as well, how explosive he was when an opportunity came up off turnover. But
we'll go to Davis and the Dragons to try and add another 2. And he does so. Good kick. But there's the final score. Leinster 15, or Leinster 50, Dragons 15.